Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine Richland. I'm Ryan. Today is September 5th, 2019, and it is a B-Day.
And I'm Marshall. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we will be following an activity period bell schedule at the end of the announcements. All students will watch a video about the Rams way. Snack cart in the front lobby this week. Students will need to have money in their account to purchase from the cart. They look forward to serving you this school year. Open house tonight. Open house will be held at the high school from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The PTO will be on hand selling student directories for $5 and PR Spirit gear with a price range of $6 to $20.
Student Activity Fair. During open house, the Student Activity Fair will take place in the PRHS cafeteria. Come and find out more about the clubs and activities that PRHS has to offer. Speaking of clubs, let's go to a music video about the PRTV club.
Sitting in the stew with a plate of grilled bacon. Call my gal Hal just to see what was shaking.
Bailey, our club is dope and techie.
So check out how we vibe.
In PRTV.
The Meadow.
What?
PRTV. The Meadow.
What?
PRTV. Lazy Meadow. Pine Richland TV. They call it that because of the technology. The stew's laid out from east to west, and our student films are truly the best. Direct all questions to Mr. Kaler.
In 2 to 3 hours,
He might just answer. Are you hungry? Well, quit your whining. Our movie nights have junk food dining. The dope thing to do that several encounter
is get your volunteer hours
for your college accountant. Plenty of space in the broadcast crew.
And it gets you the best football view.
View, 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 view. Remy's time.
Don't lose your head.
We have the show for the awards ahead. The Meadow.
What?
PRTV. 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 The Meadow.
What?
Ugh.
That video is made by Bailey Clack, Hallie Jacks, and Ian Winter. Homecoming. Attention senior girls. There is a list of all senior girls posted outside of the library for homecoming ballots. Please check the list for errors with your name. If you would like to be removed from the list and not included in the homecoming voting, please see Mrs. Cronklove in room 417. National Honor Society. Attention National Honor Society candidates. If you have received an NHS packet in the mail over summer and are currently applying for membership, please remember that your complete application is due soon. All leadership and community member recommendations. The yellow and purple forms should have already been mailed in. Teacher recommendations, the blue forms must be turned in no later than Friday, September 13th at 2:30 p.m. Please remind the adults who are writing your recommendations of their deadlines. It is your responsibility to make sure they are submitted in time. If you have not already, be sure to enroll in the Google Classroom in order to check which recommendations have been received. If you have any questions or concerns about your application, please consult Mrs. Lang or Dr. Sotala as soon as possible. Keep in mind that any incomplete or late applications will not be received.
The Pine Richland High School Spanish Club will be holding a fundraiser at the Chipotle in Wexford from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, September 24th. Please come out, get a chicken bowl, and support the Spanish Club. School store. The school store is open for business. The store is located next to the entrance of the cafeteria. They will be selling a variety of school supplies and gum. Fall play. The callback list for this year's fall play is posted outside the auditorium. Callbacks will be held immediately after school today in the auditorium. Rams wear. It's not too late to wear your Rams spirit wear. Visit the website at the bottom of your screen. Orders received by this coming Sunday will be available Thursday, October 3rd.
Guidance news. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check on Naviance under Colleges tab scholarship lists.
Now it's time to go to Dane Mishgold for our PRTV Sports Report.
Hello, I'm Dane Goltz. Girls basketball. If you're interested in playing girls JV or varsity basketball, please attend workouts, which will be Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the high school. These workouts will run until November. Please attend. Ultimate Frisbee. The PR Boys Ultimate Frisbee team is open to boys in grades 7 through 12 if interested. Contact co-captains Justin Waltrip or Ethan Landis if you want to join them at practice on Mondays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 6 p.m. and Wednesdays from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. at the upper field at Treesdale Commons. No experience necessary. Visit their website at the bottom of your screen. Crew. The PR Crew team's fall registration is open to boys and girls in grades 7 through 12. Practice begins August 19th, but registration is open until September 15th. Visit their website at the bottom of your screen or register. Boys golf. Today the varsity and JV teams will face North Hills. Varsity will be at home at Treesdale Golf Course at 4:30 p.m. JV will be away at Clover Hill at 2:30 p.m. Girls tennis. Today the varsity and JV teams will face Shaler area. Varsity is at home and JV will be away. Both matches begin at 3:30 p.m. Football. Today the 9th grade game is canceled against Cannon Mac has been canceled. Girls volleyball. Tonight the varsity and JV teams will be at Fox Chapel. JV plays at 5:30 p.m. followed by the varsity game at 6:30 p.m. Both are section games. Field hockey. Tonight the varsity and JV teams will be at Norwin. JV plays at 6 p.m. followed by the varsity at 7:30 p.m. Boys soccer. Tonight the varsity and JV teams will take on Alderdice at home. JV plays at 6 p.m. followed by the varsity at 7:30 p.m. Both are section games. Back to my boys in the stew.
Wow, thank you, Dane. And I must say, some of the sports are looking quite mission-y.
Wow. Very athletic. Athletic.
Now let's go to Cootie Bear for lunch.
Cootie Bear.
Nicholas Cush back with today's lunch. We got the barbecue pork sandwich, which is lovely. We have the plain and spicy chicken filet sandwich. We have cheese pizza and the Bosco sticks as usual. And then we got mozzarella pizza crunchers, which is really crunchy. From me, back to the studio.
Wow, Cootie Bear. That sounds very good.
I must say, I'm looking forward to some sloppy BBQ.
Yeah. Now let's go back to Cootie Bear for the weather.
The Bear is back with you for the weather for today. It's Thursday. We got a high of 76. It's going to be hot, real hot. 57 when it cools down. We got Friday, 76 again, same numbers. And then we got 55 in the morning, so a nice cool morning. From me, back to the boys up front.
That weather looks good.
Yes, it does.
That's all for today. It's a B-Day. And I'm Marshall.
And I'm Ryan.
Have a good one, PR.
Stay tuned for the Rams Way video. Rams Way.
Good morning, PR. Today is day 10 of the 2019-2020 school year. We are off to a great start. Please put your phones away during this presentation. Thank you. As you learned in your class meetings during the first 2 days of school, the district has adopted a value system called Ram's Way. Several of your teachers were picked to establish a solid system with every one of you in mind. Our goal is to make PR a great place to be for every student and staff member in this building each and every day. To get started, please watch this video.
It just looks greasy. Like, that does not look kissed by the sun, and that turn looks gross. Should you just keep it down? Thanks. Anyway, this dress looks like something.
Throughout the school day, many students bring their voices to an outside level. As soon as one student does this, others are forced to raise their voice in order to do this so their peers can hear them. This creates the loud ramble in the halls. Asking or telling them to quiet down will work, but only for a moment. Some students do not view this request as a priority, but by taking a different approach, a better and quieter result can come. By making an approach positive, you compliment the students doing the right thing as well as set an example for what not to do.
He's shorter than her.
Yeah, they do not look good together at all.
I agree. I don't even know how they found a group together because honestly, I would never let them be single line.
What are the voice level expectations? A transition voice used in places where the conversation should not be heard by others. Example, the library, hallways, bathrooms. Conversation voice used when talking to another person and in places that are mostly quiet. Example, classroom, home, cafeteria. An outside voice used in busy, noisy places, rarely used in school.
Now that we have established appropriate voice levels at the high school, let's talk hallway. Please, take a look at this video.
Respect. Students are expected to use a transition voice and throw trash into the appropriate trash bins.
Accountability. It is important you get to your destination on time and carry an appropriate pass when you are going somewhere.
Motivation. Move with a purpose.
Safety is our main concern. Keep your eyes up and provide personal space in the halls.
If you follow these expectations, you will be able to get to homeroom on time. By now, you should know these homeroom expectations. If you follow these, you could be rewarded. That's right. We want to reward you for being in school on time. Starting next week, our Rams Way team will randomly select a day to look at all homeroom's attendance. If you and your homeroom are here when we check, we will announce your homeroom number and teacher on PRTV for the whole week. We will also pick 5 homerooms from that list to receive a reward. Should you be chosen as one of the lucky 5, you and your homeroom will have the opportunity to pick a reward from this menu. Please vote as a group and choose wisely. You may use it straight away or bank it for a later date. Good luck to each homeroom. We sincerely hope we see you on time throughout the year. We look forward to announcing next week's winners on PRTV.